Can I beat Need for Speed Most Wanted without touching another car? Okay, first of all, let's quickly set down some rules. Number 1, I can't touch any other car. Number 2, I can't use a speed breaker. Whoa, Luke, this game's like 350 years old. What the hell's a speed breaker? I'll show you. Hold on. So let's say I'm speeding down the road and a car just appears out of nowhere and I'm about to hit it. Oh my gosh, that's the speed breaker. Far too overpowered. I'm not using that. Come on now. Bro, what is he doing? Oh my gosh! By the way, this video is sponsored by Klarna, but more on that later. I am going to call myself Neil. So there's a bit of a prologue where the game sets up the story, and I meet up with the main protagonist called Razor.
First I'm going to take your ride, then I'm going to take your girl. Get ready for that.
Stay focused. He's rolling on a lot of power, so wait for him to shift first.
Hold on, what does that even mean? After those threats, we get into the very first race of the game. Oh my god, okay, we need to change that 1 sec. Yeah, I don't know why the game's in stretched resolution. Here we go. Playing Need for Speed on stretch. Okay, hold on, was that even a second into the challenge? Oh, the sound of this car.
Remaining units, be advised, vehicle wet BCB.
Ignore me having a good time. Oh, I'm racing in a flashback where I beat Razor's 2 puppets. Also, throughout this video, I'll be cutting out races where nothing happens, as I know for a fact no one is sitting all the way through 19 hours of uncut gameplay, especially from a game that was made in 2005. But yeah, of course, I smash Ronnie, the first puppet, and then Bull, the second one. I'm not really bumping into many cars at the minute. And then I race against some randoms, and I figure out the first tactic to beat in this challenge. Get away from them. So the first objective for me to beat this challenge is to just get separation from all the other racers straight away. And then from that point on, it's just race management, you know, not going ridiculously fast so I don't lose control and accidentally like smash into another car when there's no point, when I've got like a 30-second lead on everyone else, you know what I mean? That's going to be pretty much the game. But there's one specific type of race that I am really worried about. Need for Speed veterans will know what race I'm talking about. Of course, those casuals got smoked. Okay, race number 2 done. Easy. And with that flashback over, we're back up to the race with Razor. Do not touch me, don't touch me. Okay. And then we bump into the biggest threat to the challenge. POV of the chicken in KFC when I walk into the store. I hung back from Razor as I didn't want to risk touching him and having to restart again. Bro, get away from me, man. Bro, get away from me, dude. But I had to relive one of the worst memories of my childhood.
There's something wrong with your ride. You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast.
You ready, guys? Sad times. Oh man, I remember as a kid that scene used to devastate me.
Bus stop's that way, champ.
With my car broken and taken from me by Razor, I had to buy a new one and start from the bottom. Oh, the M3 down to this, bro. Oh my days, guys, no, I'm not even joking. I've sat in wheelchairs that turn better than this. This is ridiculous. Okay, so just to give a quick rundown for like some of you guys that watch my channel that have never played a Need for Speed game. So this is Need for Speed Most Wanted. The objective is to become the most wanted racer in all of Rockport, and to do that there's a blacklist of 15 people that I need to take down. Obviously that Razor guy, that waste man that stole my BMW, he's blacklist number 1, so the whole point of this game is to beat everyone on the blacklist. Beat Razor, take my car back, and jobs are good. And with Sonny, the first blacklist racer, I have to beat at least 3 races, earn the 3 police chase milestones, and earn 20,000 bounty in total from police chases to be able to challenge him. See, these races now, they're going to be a bit more stressful because I have to win these races, you know what I mean? Oh my god, look at that pram goal. Bro, they all just sound like lawnmowers, man. Of course, another good strategy for this is to take secrets because obviously, like, there's and over people's cars on these like roads, you know what I mean? Right, I don't want to elongate this part of the video, but at the start of the game, the cars are so slow. You'd have to go out of your way to touch another car. So I easily smash out the 3 races. Are you joking? There's literally no one in front of him, bro. Okay, yo, it's a race. Why is he brake checking me? Oh, shut up. Oh, I need to get to the M3 again. I'll quickly generalise, so I blasted through the start of the game, beating my competition, making sure to start each race cleanly so I don't hit anyone. And then of course my car broke down. And then I bought a new one. Whoa. Anyways, I beat all the races and then it comes to the police chase milestones, where I have to touch 2 police cars and make the chase that lasts over 2 minutes. But OiiLuke, you're not allowed to touch another police car. That basically defeats the point of this challenge. Guys, trust me, if I wasn't allowed to touch another police car for this challenge, it would be undoable because at the end of the game, the police turn ferocious. As you can see. Anyways, I do those 2 milestones, and then race our first blacklist racer. These races are a lot more intense than the regular races. How do you think it went? As you can tell, the race was dry with these hair dryers that are barely able to get over 100 miles an hour. I'll save you the torture. We beat him in both races, and then we come to something interesting. Oh, I was falling asleep then. So behind one of those 3 markers is a pink slip to the other racer's car, which means I own it if I get it. I only have 2 chances, so I better pick wisely. Oh, I swear there's a formula to this. I'm sure there is. I'm gonna go right. Right, the next blacklist racer. That's the most devious person I've ever seen in my life. With this slow ass car, there's no point in me trying to keep up. I'm much better off backing up and then overtaking them once everyone's separated. I finally come across a race that's going to save me some stress. Okay, yeah, the toll booths. I forgot about this one. Yeah, these are perfect. These are perfect. Toll booths are basically time trials. Think of it that way. And there's no other race cars I have to deal with. As you can imagine, I'm going to make sure I do every toll booth race possible, as they're basically easy cheat codes. Okay, that turns a bit dodgy. These types of races are on motorways too. Nice wide roads, which is a damn good thing for me. Anyways, a race some more chasing down the next blacklist racer. Oh man, that was close. And deal with the police chase stuff. I know I haven't shown much of the police chases. I haven't had any near misses with civilian cars, but I have a theory as to why that's the case. I'll get into it later. I'm a pro at this, man. I'm a pro at this police stuff. Yo, no racial remarks, right? None of that. But for now, we move on to Taz, number 14 on the list, and I need to beat him over 2 sprint races. How did those 2 races go? Oh my god, okay, that car is, that's an abomination. That car is the most disgusting thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I'm making it work, kind of. Oh man. Dude. Bro, yeah, this car I'm driving is not the quickest. I can't pull away. Bro, these people do not care about their cars in this game, yeah, bro. My god, oh, he crashed. That's unlucky for him, that is. Obviously, you caught back up. Bro, is he back here already, man? Okay. I'm determined to never crash again. That is one hell of a statement. Easy, that's Taz beaten. Let's go. Ignore me. I needed to beat him on the second race too, which of course I did. Okay, beating blacklist number 14. Let's go. I then swiped his car and carried on with the challenge. Oh man, okay. I am nervous at the moment. Oh, this is sketchy. This is sketchy. So as you could probably imagine, I've beaten the next race, and then I receive a threatening text from the next blacklist racer.
Yeah, it's Vic here. Keep your mouth shut and listen up.
I do not know who this guy thinks he's talking to, but I am taking his car off him. He's driving a Supra, which looks better than my car, so I want it, and I want it bad. What, man? Painful. I can't even do any dirty tactics and like ram him. Oh, so dead. Oh, right at the end as well. That's so annoying. Do him on the outside, do him on the outside. Look at how close that was. I collected the Super and moved on to a new type of race, and little did I know what was coming. Yeah, I'm drag racing. By far the worst type of race for this challenge, and I'll explain why. So each racer starts in a lane by themselves. This is gonna be stress, man, because the steering's weird on drag races, and to change lane, you nudge the control stick to the left or to the right, which is so dodgy. Like, you can't slightly turn, you either jump into another lane or you don't. Yeah, let's retry that. Yo, hold on, yo. You know what you did, Luke. Okay, so I've got the clip in Premiere Pro. I want your judgments. I didn't see any sparks. I ain't touching right. Oh man, I'm gonna get absolutely fried in the comments for this one. I know I am. I can feel it already. Moving on from me being dodgy, I carried on with the rest of the races, chasing down blacklist number 13. Honestly, he just hit me. Oh man, is this challenge even going to be doable? Luke, what have you gotten yourself into? That's 2.5 hours of my life gone, disappeared. So angry. Oh man, I'm devastated. It's hitting me how on point I'm gonna have to perform over the space of 9 hours, 10 hours. How long does it take to beat this game? I can feel a headache coming, you know. Sometimes you'll see throughout this video I'm not recording with my face cam, and this is just to save storage space because I have no idea how long it's going to take to record this video. But you can imagine the face I'm pulling right now, yeah. Okay, Hulk got absolutely smoked. You know what happens from here. Of course, BMW broke down. Oh man, I'm going to have so many spots on my face of how often I'm rubbing my face. Honestly, it's so devastating being sent back to the beginning. Guys, I can't, man. Yo, what is this? Yo, guys, I've discovered something mad. There's 2 ways to slow this car down. So what you can do is either press the brake like this, or you can turn side to side, look. I hate this challenge. I can't be asked to you narcissists enjoying it as well. Now, for real though, if you guys are enjoying this content, please like the video. It helps so much in terms of like pushing the video out algorithm-wise, you know, all of that stuff. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for doing it. I completely forgot that we could go to the shop and buy performance parts for the car. Then again, wait, I'm pretty sure all the shops in the game charge the same price. I know I carry on near missing other cars because I'm deep in self-sabotage mode and destroy the first blacklist racer. 14-second gap. Talk to me. Of course, I took his car as well, and then it's back to racing. Remembering to hang back if I feel like I can't outrun them at the start. Can't turn away then. Oh yeah, guys, upgraded this Golf. I'm talking big boy speeds now. You seeing this? 180 miles an hour. Hold on a sec. Wait there. Because these goddamn road architects can't build roads properly. Bro, look at it. Bro, I've seen teenagers with smoother foreheads on these roads, man. What's going on here? Okay. 183 miles an hour, big boy speeds. Obviously, we've rinsed all the races. Clap blacklist number 13. Yo, why does this Super look like it's had Botox? Took his car off him and went back to racing some more. These inner city races are a little stressful. I have to overtake at the right time and not force things. The police chases are still boring as anything though. Remember, I'm not including police cars in this challenge. Oh god, no. Here we go. What is that helicopter doing? Nope, I'm not making any Kobe Bryant jokes. I'm not doing that. You see what I mean about the police, though? Up next is blacklist number 12. Wait. What? I looked away. What? I don't know what all that was about. The game's trying some unorthodox tactics to knock my concentration. And it almost worked. Oh. Anyways, we beat her in the first race, and I start to get too complacent. No, I'm just going to back off. I could have ended the run right there and then, man. It's good to have those moments to keep me in check, but of course, she got clapped. and I take the car off her. Or not. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting so bored of these toll booth races. It's hurting my brain, I need to switch it up. I know it's like the meta thing to do, but I need to switch it up, man. It's numbing my brain a bit. Back to the drag races we go. The thing is with drag races, right, if I can nail the start, I'll be good, you know what I mean? And that'll be a race done within 18 seconds tops. The strategy I've cooked up for these drag races is to first do the race a bit slower, so I can see where all the other cars are, and then figure out the cleanest route from there, rather than just gunning it full throttle from the get-go. So I've got to do here, I've got to move into that lane to drag myself around that car. Oh, that gear check, that. Okay, the way I take that turn's letting me down at the minute. Okay, I think I've got the first half of this race nailed down. Okay, let's run it for real. Oh, that's screwed that gear change. I'll never mind about being bored doing a toll booth race again. That was stress. Heart rate's 97. That's funny. Up next, number 13. He got dealt with. Correction, he dealt with himself. Oh my, yo, what's he up to? You know what, man? I'm that stressed out that doing this challenge. I can't even react. I got his car. Oh yeah, number 10, Baron. Mate. Give me your car right this second. I can't understate this. It is critical we get his car. With this being a racing game, I get to work doing some racing. The police chases are ramping up too. Oh my gosh. I just ended that man's whole career. Also, the races are getting more intense as the speeds are increasing. That one was close, man. I got this race done in minutes time. On to blacklist number 10. We're 1/3 of the way through the entire game. Blacklist number 10. Coming thick and fast. Oh no, it's a drag race. Oh, it's a drag race. Yeah, this guy Baron's pushing a Porsche. It's probably the best car to get your hands on. Plus, look how sick it looks. Okay, sprinter and drag race. Okay, come on, Luke. Mind over matter. We got this. It can be done. This challenge can be done. I'm posting this on YouTube within 11 days. Bro. Okay, why did my controller disconnect? Okay, now why am I risking this? Now I could crash and just ruin the whole challenge. Now let me just restart it. Luke! Oh my gosh, she's in that Porsche as well. She's fast as hell. Oh man, yeah, I'm glad I did not waste my time attempting that. To be fair, the race wasn't too bad. We kept up with each other. And I made sure to overtake him when there's plenty of space. You know, obviously less risky and that, like, you know what I'm saying? And obviously I went on to win the race. Alright, I lied. It's cool how restarting a race is a thing though. I've done it. Let's go! Yup, it's a drag race. I reckon I can do this first time, you know. I'm getting good at these drag races now. Dodgy! Come on, first time! Come on, let's go. One marker left, and I need to get his car. Oh, let's go! More drag racing, but with a car that actually has some decent visual appeal. Also guys, thank me later, but I moved my camera out of the way so you can mock my gear shift. Can't win this challenge, man. Oh bro, it's a sketchy dude up to, man. Oh man, yeah, man, that car in front of me is moving so sketchy. My car's finally fast enough to dust the starting line. A huge W. Can't be dealing with all that mess at the starting line, man. I'll skip all the boring stuff and move on to blacklist number 9. Al. When I was younger, this guy used to be the bane of my life. The first race, like, easy, like smoking, but for some reason, the second sprint, and I don't know why, I always used to struggle with it. I have no idea why, so I don't know how I'm going to manage it this time. I don't know why, but that guy's car gives me Nike TN vibes, you know. Some of you guys might be a bit young to know what I'm talking about, but you guys know Nike TNs, the shoes. You get what I'm saying? I smoke him on the first race and move on to the second one. This race right here was always the hardest race in the entire game. Don't know why. For me, it was like a huge mental block. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, my guy. Yeah. You know, this is how I know I'm stressed, because I'm thinking about whether I'm recording in OBS or not. So yeah, the second part of the race. Oh my gosh. No matter how far I'm in front, he always catches me up, which of course adds stress. I'm just going to blame past me. In this part of the track, the last little bit, it's a technical section within a town, no room for error. If he's pushing to overtake me, I just have to let it happen, can't risk it. Palms are so sweaty. Oh, fuck you, suck my... Yo, it's mad, it just hit me, this challenge is fucking stupid. Honestly, man, it's so crazy how that thought process just crossed my mind, how stupid of a challenge this is. Oh man, I should have just backed off. If I'd have backed off and he would have beat me, I would have just restarted the race instead of restarting the whole damn game.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride. You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast.
Touch me there. I don't even have control of the car at that point, right? Suffering. My eyes are stinging. Suffering. I have no words. I don't have the energy to react. I know it gets the spikes and the audience retention graph and that, because like you guys will rewind trying to like watch me freak out and just go mad. I don't have the energy for it. I don't. And I'm sick of not being able to skip this damn cutscene. You know what's sad? This is like one of my favourite games ever, and by the end of this video, if I even put this video out, even if I get close to completing it or actually completing it, I'm gonna hate the game. I'm gonna hate it.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride. You left a huge oil slick at the start line. You have to end the race fast.
Okay, I don't even know that. Okay, I clearly haven't crashed enough because I don't know that line word for word.
Focused. He's rolling on a lot of power, so wait for him to shift first.
Bro, what does that? What? Okay, guys, I swear I asked this earlier in the video. What does that mean? Theories in the comments. Oh my word, you know, I've just realised the car doesn't have the roll cage and all the interior at the start of the game, but it does at the end after Razor's had it. That's mad, that is. Didn't even know that. I've only... Fuck it. And there's a reason why the counter's gone up to 11. Yeah, the next few days of gameplay was torture, as you can see. Okay, Luke, just jump cuts in the next race because you're winning this. Being honest, I was just completely careless. But I started to catch fire again and begun progressing through the game. I worked myself back up to L. I've learnt my lesson this time, it's going to go different. This time around on the second race, I have a good lead on him. But yo, the second half of this race, bro just catches up on me. I don't know what this is. I actually can't. Fuck this! Map watch thinks so, fell over. Nope, do not call the emergency services. I didn't fall. Attempt number 27. Yeah, you heard that right. 27. You do not want to know what I've gone through. Hold on, of course you do. Why am I lying to myself? I'm not going to long this out at all. The reason why I'm showing you the gameplay from attempt number 27 is because this is where the magic happened. So we pummeled the first 4 blacklist races and I have a few near misses on number 10. Right, listen, I don't have control over the car past the finish line if I lose. Shut it. I don't make the same mistake twice though. I beat him the second time. And this time around, I'm dead set on getting past L and make sure my car has the best upgrades possible. Things are going to go different now. L doesn't know what's going to hit him because my Porsche is dialed in. Look at it! Look at the drift! Look! Also guys, one slight thing you may have noticed that I've changed is that I've changed the colour of my gauges. I'm making this car mine now, speaking into existence because I know I'm not going to restart this game again. I'm going to fully beat the game from blacklist number 9, this one, right the way through now without touching another car. Watch me. Don't know what I was thinking there, challenging him like that. So yeah, obviously, L holds that tasty L in the first race. It was never the first one that was the issue. It's the next one, the second race. Tried it! Things are not looking good. I usually have a big lead on him at this point. And going into the hardest part of the race, he's breathing down my neck. You know what, mate, just have the lead. Just have the lead. Just have it. I ain't making the same mistake I did last time. So I'm dueling it out with this guy, and this turn right here still throws me off after 17 years. I still fall into the habit of taking it wrong, and because of that I lose. I lost. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Let me show you how I should take it. What works best for me is if I wrap around the outside and then cut in on the corner after. Like that. I feel like I don't lose quite as much speed. Oh, that turned beautifully. Listen, Need for Speed pros, don't come at me. Oh, I'm getting a bit sick in my stomach. I am not a pro. This is just what I found works best for me. Alright. What a sick picture. Okay, oh guys, okay. This one's the one it has to be. I carry on racing, and I get a text from a certain someone talking about my friend.
What's up? It's me. Yeah, I know that Raj guy. He's watching your back. I'm just wondering, you know, why he's doing it. It's a little weird if you ask me, but then again, who am I to judge? Maybe you guys met in jail. Later.
Yo, this Razor guy's got jokes. Beating L unlocked Rockport, the final area of the game. Funnily enough, where the game actually began. It's a dense city with the motorway wrapping around it. I'm still using the same tactics I've learned through countless hours of suffering. I just have to take things slow and overtake when the opportunity comes. The police are ramping things up too, which is fun. Oh, we got a helicopter, bro. Oh my god, look at the pixelation on that. Okay, spikes in the middle, there we go. So that dodged them. We do not want to be hitting those spike strips. Kind of goes without saying. We link up with blacklist number 8, who's pushing a Ford Mustang. We don't deal with American cars though, as Americans only discovered corners in 2013. Then again, they can't even drive straight properly. They're unpredictable as anything in this game too. My confidence is building. I'm far more comfortable carrying more speed in these races, especially as I earn better upgrades. I got with her in that drag race first time, so I'll keep it moving with the drag races. Things are clicking. Yo, these drag races are not worth it. Yeah, I'll laugh the drag races and carry on with the toll booths and the sprint races. Drag races are a little too intense. Yo! Saying that, what am I talking about? Everything's intense at this point, especially with blacklist number 6. Ming is in Domingo, and he's got a car that I want. Yeah, it's got a Glada. The car that the Huracan replaced, legendary vehicle. I'll be honest, it was a bit of a struggle. I think I was mentally fatigued playing the game for like 11 hours a day. I was getting sloppy, but I needed to sharpen up. Especially when I make mistakes like that. Yeah, I deservingly took the L, but I ran it back and gave him that quick no you. Okay, I really need this car, and it's here on this left side, isn't it? Right side. Severe depression. I'm just going to spend more money on upgrading the car. Look at these stats. The car is coming on though, the car's coming on. Just got to stay with it. Ain't no way I'm racing with a Fiat Grande Punto. There's no way. There's no way it's keeping up with me. There's no way it's overtaking me. This Porsche Cayman S is dialed in tight. I've probably spent around 160 grand on it. Okay, I'm sorry, right? Look at look how stupid it's getting. Like, look at the gap between me and my opponents. Like, look at the gap. I carry on tuning up the races in the competition to get to blacklist number 5. Yep, we've cracked the top 5. Nope. Well, I was gonna hit that, didn't you? Are you joking me? Oh my gosh, your Webster's getting absolutely clapped though. 3,500 feet, bro. Are you joking me? 4,000 feet. Yeah, he was not making a comeback, and you know what time it is. Yeah, his car was sick AF. He had a Corvette. Because of that, I had to drop more dough on the car to keep up with the rest of the competition. And I carried on plucking away at the races. Anyways, I clapped blacklist number 4. Finally, a car! Now it's time for Razor's friends now. Yeah, it's a top 3. Razor's 2 bum chums who we raced at the start and the man himself. So I get after it. But I get a little voice message.
Yeah, it's Ronnie. Look, I don't care what they say about you. I'm gonna wipe you all over the road.
Yeah, I had to do it to him. Of course, I'm gonna go buy the best car in the game. Yo, Paul Walker stands look away. I take her to the shop and drop 300 G's on upgrades. And I throw the rare Junkman parts on. I ain't messing about now. I am coming for everything. Look at how it jumps off the starting line. Obviously, with the speed I have, I remember to keep it in check and not get overexcited. This was the last race between me and blacklist number 2, Bull. He catches a fade and you know what that means. Razor next. We're almost at the peak one. Final push. Now that I have this Porsche, I feel like I can't mess it up. The car's too perfect. It's got the acceleration, the top speed, the handling. Like, it's, yeah, it's wraps now. I haven't really shown much footage of the races since I bought the Carrera GT. And that's because I've pummeled the competition by quite a wide margin. Hold on a second. You know what that means? Bro, flip! Okay, I flipped one. Okay, I need 10k more bounty. Okay, it should be done now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I need to get away now. After going through the struggle of failing over and over again, we're finally at the end of the game. I'm coming for your head, boy. 5 races. I've just got to clap the guy over these 5 races without touching another car, and we're done.
Don't need another car to the Razor Fun, baby. It's go time.
It's go time. Cringe. Cringe. Yo guys, can anyone help me out with what accent that is? Because I've never heard anything like it. In a bit, kid! I'll be completely honest, the acceleration on this Porsche makes these starts so much easier. I only have to worry about not hitting anything during the race, which is kind of stressful as I'm bombing around the map like Vin Diesel in Cuba when his car had 9 gears. Yeah, I remember that scene. Honestly, right, this Porsche is overpowered. Listen, don't mock me for hitting a wall. I ain't trying to drive pretty, and I ain't trying to fail, especially after coming so far. Drag. Luke, it's better to restart a race than restart the entire playthrough. Final drag race. Are you joking? Are you joking me? Are you taking the piss? Right, you know what? You're low-key comfy, I'm sorry. I've sunk the best part of, I don't even know how many fucking hours to just fail like that. Oh man. Okay, you know what? Hold on. How many races were left? Let me just do something right. just actually beat this challenge. Okay, hold on. I just want to see something. With 3 races to go. Pain. Oh! Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Wait, you thought I was actually going to quit?
I need your pink slip.
I am so angry. I feel numb. I put so many hours into this challenge and I'm not ending it on a downer. 3 races, man.
Hey, there's something wrong with your ride.
3 races.
You left a huge oil slick at the start line.
3 races, you know. 3 fucking races, you know. Me trying to hit the car self-sabotaging. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. It legit took me 15 seconds to hit 100 miles an hour. Right, this video's gone on long enough. I ain't trying to repeat myself. So on this run, I dug deep and blasted through the first 5 blacklist races. The trick is on this corner to go wide like this. I restarted the race and beat Al. Yeah, get done, kid. Get! Suck on that. I carried on chewing up the rest of the... Yo, did I hit that car? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this time around I took the Lambo from Ming, number 6. She drives sweet. Copped the Porsche. Look at the stats. Honestly, the Porsche is that much of a joke. I'm having to let the other cars go first and then drive around them because I get off the starting line so fast, I don't want to hit them. I eventually work my way back up to the race with this clown. Hello, mate. Yeah, I'm scanning the roads like Prime Javi. Yo guys, look, I stole that joke from Football Twitter, you know. But yeah, the first race goes sweet. Slow down. Easy done. Easily done. We're back to this drag race. Yo, I beg you start my concentration pace. I told you guys I'm beating this challenge. Race number 3, and I'm back racing on the tight streets again. I don't know what's happening. I'm sure there's more cars popping up. Or am I imagining things? Obviously I'll just slow things down when things are looking busy, but it's a bit more difficult as Razor has some dense plot armour, so it's harder to shake him. Okay, I'm 90% sure I haven't seen this much traffic in any other race in this game, but I keep it chill and eventually beat him. On to race number 4, and the room for error is getting so small at these speeds. I just can't seem to pull away from the guy, and he goes and pulls a sly one on me. Yo! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, it's not hitting me. What a cheat! You know what, right, I forgot to take the secret on the next lap again, and he takes that. Oh, you fucking ass. Are you? Nah, it's not doing that to me on the last lap, there's no way. Oh, there's no way. Oh, there's no way, it might have done me. It's a crazy duel to the finish line. It's cool, I'll get my own back on him. Okay, you know, I'll just do what he does. Yeah, what, bro? Yeah, what, bro? From there, I managed to keep the lead on him. And I eventually beat him, which means... Yes! Yes! We're on to the final race of the entire game. Okay, at this point, right, I have no idea how many races I've actually beaten. Editor Luke here, so I did the maths. There's 132 races minimum needed to beat the entire game, with this race being the last one. Razor's breathing down my back until he crashes, and I'm there thinking, yo, it's chill now. How wrong was I? Yeah. My hands are tingling, man. Right guys, it's time to get excited, we're almost there. Literally 5% of the race left, and we're almost done. See the sharp bends, yo. just got to keep it together. We're about to beat Razor and become the most wanted racer, and more importantly, beat this challenge. There's no way. But I'm not done just yet. As I've beaten Racer, I'm now the most wanted, and police are after me.
Where's the other guy?
Like, you know, the title needs to be most wanted. Okay, get ready for the cringiest thing you've ever seen.
I want every single unit after the guy.
Everyone?
Everyone!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got my baby back, and I'm far too focused on making sure I actually beat the challenge. I'm happy on the inside though. I would be happy on the outside too if I didn't spend hours on end struggling through the game. Move! Yeah, you know, there's no civilian vehicles about. Yeah, I've legit done the challenge. I think I've done the challenge. You know what, I'll believe it when the game tells me I've completed it though. So, to actually end the game, I need to evade the police for around 5 minutes, I think. And then I get a call to head to a specific location.
It's Mia. Look, don't hang up. Can't go back to any of the safe houses. Cross knows about them. Head over to the old bridge. The location.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Old bridge. Yeah, there we go. Just gotta get them. The game's done. Okay, Elliot, let's complete the game. Trying to scam me like that. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Oh man, I feel dizzy. Yo guys, if you like the video, please smash the like button. And if you want something else to watch it similar to this, click on the video that's popping up. I don't know where it'll be. I don't know if it'll be here, or it might be right in the middle of the screen. Oh yeah, make sure you download and use Klarna to help find gaming and tech products at a good price. Links in the description.